We'll talk about anxiety today and examine some helpful coping mechanisms that can be gained from practicing Buddhism. When we sense danger or threats in our lives, we often experience anxiety. Although it's a natural reaction, some people feel fear and worry even in the absence of real danger. It can be taxing to worry too much, and many individuals try to hide their anxiety by seeming calm on the surface while internally experiencing anguish. From a Buddhist viewpoint, we must first recognize our concern before we can address it. Suffering, according to Buddhist teaching, is a natural aspect of life for all creatures. Fear, worry, and suffering are common emotions that affect everyone, regardless of income, talent, or social standing. By accepting this reality rather than attempting to resist or reject fear, we can start to understand that it is a typical human reaction. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness as a potent technique for overcoming anxiety. The 4 pillars of mindfulness that the Buddha emphasized are mindfulness of the body, feelings, mind, and mental states. Of them, conscious observation of the mind, Shaidayan persona, entails being detached from one's thoughts. We can put some distance between ourselves and our worried thoughts by developing this habit. When we practice mindfulness, we can come to understand that we are not our worry. Rather, it is a fleeting mental experience, much as the sky remains intact while clouds pass through it. Being aware of our anxious thoughts enables us to recognize their transient character. We learn that these thoughts appear and disappear like stray clouds. With this knowledge, we may examine the anxiety's origin and determine whether the worry is legitimate or a figment of our imagination. With this knowledge, we are able to let go of unneeded worry and return to the present moment, which is a peaceful and quiet place. Being attentive involves continual work and is not always simple. However, with effort and patience, it produces fruitful outcomes. Asking oneself, "What am I thinking now?" when anxiety strikes is a simple method. We can recognize our ideas and become aware of their nature through this investigation. Last but not least, we must be kind to ourselves during this process. The objective should be to do our best rather than to be perfect. Realize that nobody is perfect and that it's all right to feel vulnerable occasionally. Be kind to yourself and be understanding. In conclusion, we can learn to effectively manage anxiety by noticing it, engaging in mindfulness practices, and exhibiting self-compassion. On their path, may all beings discover tranquility, health, and lasting happiness. Thank you for your watching.